Witam was ludzie serdecznie w następnym odcinku z Rizena. Mówiąc najpierw szybko. Ja biegałem sobie tutaj po bagnach, tam koło farmy i tak dalej. W tych okolicach nie już znanych. Mianowicie tu i tu. Tak, takie kółeczko można powiedzieć. I zabijam potworki i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Tam niektóre rzeczy też poznajdowałem. Dobra. Przy okazji...
Craig is running a betting ring.
He knows Esteban doesn't like that kind of thing. It just ends up with the men arguing. This could be the spark that sets everything off. Go and tell Craig I said to stop it if he knows what's good for him.
Brogar has ordered me to collect protection money for him.
What? Really? And who are you supposed to collect it from?
From all the men here who aren't one of his fighters.
He's really gone too far this time. How long has he been getting money from them?
No idea.
All right, just play along. Collect the gold and find out who's not paying so willingly. Then we might be able to put a nail in Brogar's coffin. He's not taking over this camp. Not while I live.
I certainly wouldn't want to see him with any real power. Brogar is refusing to help the workers. They're being attacked by the creatures in the swamp.
That sounds like him. Wouldn't want to risk his precious fighters to protect the workers. This is all grist to the mill. Keep an eye on him. There's bound to be more.
More? It doesn't look like anyone is doing their job in this camp.
Nie to.
By the way, Lewis claims Brogar wants to replace the Don.
Brogar's always been trouble, but since we've been in this swamp, Esteban's absence has really lowered morale. It gets tongues wagging and hands lazy. I wish he could see that. Talk to the men. This could be just the thing to get Esteban going again. Show him how bad things have got. But I'm going to need more proof than the word of a drunken hunter.
Okej. Dobra. Zbieramy teraz haracze. Zakazałem zabawy z Brogarem. Musimy walczyć. To też ma Brogar. Haracze zbiegać. No, do hołki. Kapłaca. Spotkanie ze Stepanem. Dobra, to do Hawkinga przy okazji. Muszę po pieniądze sobie wymienić to.
Craig has a piece of the sword blade the Don wants.
So he says, but that bastard won't part with it cheap if he has got it.
You knew he had a piece of the blade.
Nothing happens in this camp without someone mouthing about it. You didn't pay him, did you?
Does that matter?
Well, they say a fuckwit and his money are soon as parted.
Brakuje mi jednego. To jedno ma ten skurwiel. Craig.
I told Rachel about your bets.
Are you out of your mind?
What? I didn't know it was such a big deal.
Big deal? The Don has forbidden gambling, especially for gold.
But I thought everyone...
You didn't think at all. You better go back to Rachel and straighten this out. Go on, talk to Rachel.
Kurwa.
Anything new to tell me?
Dobra, chuj.
I don't think Craig will stop the betting ring.
So, he thinks he can ignore me. We'll see about that. Craig won't be doing any more betting. Here, a few coins for your help.
Dobra, bo mi się nie chce bić z tym dziadem. Dobra, teraz do Hawkinga.
I'll need your protection money for this month.
We work, we feed you, we bring you wood, and you still screw us workers for gold.
Thought you might like to know Dwight's gone back to work.
He has? That's almost a miracle. But well done. Here, take these coins.
Your gratitude is boundless. Brannan has returned to work.
I saw.
Piece of sztuk.
Good work.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Oh, take this. You deserve payment.
Kolejne 5? Bogaty. Dobra. Jeszcze tego jednego muszę. Tylko szukałem pod koniec odcinka. O kurde, skądś tu wziąć? Ja wspominałem. Tu czyściłem. Nie wiem. Kurde. Musiałem te 3 dziadeki ominąć. Nie wiem jak. Ale ja. Nie tu, tylko następny zaułek. Właśnie. Ciebie jeszcze zmusiłem do roboty.
Hey,
Who are you? What do you want? I'm not going back. I won't. Tell them I won't.
easy, easy. I'm not here to cause trouble.
That's what you expect me to believe. But as soon as my back's turned, you will drag me there, bury me again. Bury me with them.
Who is them?
Them. The ancients. They're everywhere. Just listen. The screams, the whispering. I wish I couldn't hear it. I wish they weren't speaking to me.
Stary, niezłe grzybki bierzesz.
What whispering? What are you talking about?
It's those temples, rising from the ground. The voices came from them. Who is it whispering? The ancients. All the things they find, the temples, they're from the ancients. And those idiots want me to dig them up, to desecrate their graves. The ancients have been disturbed. What do you think is causing these storms? And who knows how to fight them? Who knows what can stop them?
Aha.
Coś jest? Dobra.
Take a few deep breaths.
Relax, okay? Can't you see?
It's all around us. The panic, people dying, the creatures. Can't you see that? They will rise from their graves to avenge themselves on the living. The ruins that have risen from the ground. Who do you think made that happen? They are but a herald.
Może to będzie lepiej.
They will show themselves. Then we'll
Oh, fuck.
all be doomed.
Something is happening, but I've seen no evidence of spirits. You said you don't want to go back. Back to where?
Hawkins didn't send you. He wants me to go back digging there. But how can I go back? They will take me again.
Brogar wants his money.
Take my gold. Take everything. But leave me alone.
Aha, prosto poszło.
Well, Hawkins does want you back at work.
I knew it, but I won't go. You can forget it.
Pewno złoto.
I find gold coins.
Kur...
Cure for fear?
Gold? What use is gold if they get to you? No one knows how to stop the ancients. It's not courage I need. I'm not afraid. Staying away from them isn't about fear. Find someone
Ja
else for the
pierdzielę, to są
Send
szkodzić
Dwight.
amuletów.
He doesn't hear them. He doesn't believe.
Chociaż
You
coś
better
mam.
know, the spirits will come for you, and there is no protection.
I have something that will protect you from the ancients.
There is no protection.
That's not what the mages say. They've been searching for objects like this amulet, for a way to protect us all.
That's just a cheap necklace.
Have a closer look.
How can this protect me?
This is what people have been searching the ruins for. Answers. For protection.
And they found something?
Yes. Objects with the power of the ancients, objects like this amulet, will protect you. The mages guarantee you'll remain 100% spirit-free. But we need to find more of these. More artifacts, so everyone can be safe.
Yes, of course.
That's why it's important for you to have this.
Ała.
If we're to protect everyone, we need you to look for things at the excavation site.
Of course. Of course. I'll do it. I'll help protect everyone.
Szybko poszło. Dobra, L. Gorączka złota nie. Haracz. Ten. Dobra, to tam do łowczego. Daleko? O, jest już most. Kurde, dobra. Siema, pieniądze.
Brogar sent me to collect the money you owe him.
So, he's got you working for him. Thought you might have a bit more sense. Here, take it. Hope you choke on it.
Lewis, he drinks a bit, doesn't he?
Often, yes. But it's how he gets his iron. Don't ask me how, but it works for him. And he really is the best teacher around.
If you say so.
Okej. Tutaj panel wyborników. Zioło. Ciekawe, czy mogę więcej zioła sprzedać. Jesteś.
I'm afraid none of the fighters will come to help you.
Oh, yeah. I thought so. For fighters, they aren't very keen on fighting. Thanks for trying, though.
I'm here to collect you-know-what, Brannon. Pay up.
Brogar got you collecting now, has he? Okay, I'll pay. But I actually want protecting this time.
Dobra. Enrico to mi spłacił. Louis, Hopkins był. Dobra, Louis. Potem Dwight, potem... Dobra. Jest pijanak. Dobra, Louis, to hajs.
Your protection money is due. Hand it over.
Yeah, here you are. Don't need to get rough.
Here, one beer for some information.
Hey!
Dobra, to się pozarze.
How do you think I can get Brogar to fight me in the arena?
You can't be serious. Ha! He'll turn you into mincemeat and then dance on all the little pieces.
Just tell me what I need to know.
The only thing that'll make a man like that come out of his shell, little shell, like a snail. I like snails, all silver trails in the moonshine. Right. Proceed.
What will make him come out of his shell?
Who? Oh! Fear, isn't it? You know, fear of losing control. He wants control of the camp. If someone comes and takes control, that'll piss him off. He'll want to show he's boss. Grind them into the dirt all the way in. Head first. Pull their head off and...
Down their neck.
You try this,
Może
or
wyjść
beat
kabel.
his fighters in the arena. That'll scare him too. Get him out of his shell.
Right. Thanks. Here, this bottle's on me.
I thank you. You are a gentleman, sir.
Nie mam punktów. Dobra, gdzie dalej? Dobra, do Dwighta tam do strzeni. No tu z kara nie będę, z zapasem za niego nawet. Gdzie jesteś chyba Dwight?
Brogar wants his protection money.
Here, take it, and leave me in peace.
Dzięki. Obar i... A. Dobra, jeden interes. Do tamtej.
Give me your protection money.
All right. I really don't want any nastiness.
Okidoki. Dobra. Ciekawe, ile ja zioła mam. Jagody, alchemia. 11 zioła. Ciekawe, czy mogę mu jeszcze wcisnąć. Mogę.
I have some Brugal weed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold.
I'm here to collect your protection money.
What? Don't tell me you're one of Brogar's henchmen.
Let's say business partner in training.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
I delivered your beer.
Yeah? But did you get my gold?
Yes, here it is.
That's a sight. Now I can get Brogar off my back. Thank you. I won't forget this. Consider a favor owed.
Thanks. But I am still going to need that protection money.
Here, take it. I hope I can get some peace now.
Okej. Chyba wszyscy. Nie, skaczę. Może uda mi się na niewidzialny... niewidzialny karton trafić, a może nie. Ciężko mi powiedzieć. Dobra. Hawking. Cię. A, Hawking w tą mańkę.
Enrico is back working at the excavation site.
How did you manage that?
Let's say he took some persuading, but saw sense.
Well, I suppose you need to have some gold for that.
Right. They're all back at work. Things should get moving now.
That is good work. That'll keep Beppo and his cronies off my back.
No wiesz.
Let me have some workers' clothes.
Here. This is all I can spare.
Dobra, jaki strój zawsze jest. No, zobaczę sobie jego staty.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
Dobra, co to chociaż? 10. A, dobra. Lepsze to niż nic. Dobra, zakłaniam się. Z tobą nie chcę. Dobra.
So about that little job I'm doing for you. What if I run into problems?
It's your job, so it's your problem. I'm owed 200 gold. I don't care how you get it. Squeeze it out of them or find it another way. But don't come back with any less.
Right. Should I collect money from Sam?
No, Sam works for me. Good man. Knows the value of being discreet about his work.
Got it. Who exactly am I meant to be collecting from?
You got a hole in your head? Anyone who isn't one of my boys. Oscar the Smith, the workers, Hawkins, Enrico, Brannan and Dwight, the hunters, Doug and Lewis, and that swamp farmer Robar and his farmhand Obel. And hurry it up.
Kurwa.
I'm here for Brogar's money.
Now they've got you collecting gold.
Whatever you say. Now give me the money.
Here, and I hope a geiger bites you in the arse.
That's chyba wszyscy.
So about that little job I'm doing for you. There's no one left to collect from.
Right. So where's my 200 gold coins?
Here's your 200 gold coins.
Not bad, not bad. So you do have your uses. Guess you've earned your share. And if anyone asks, this never happened. Understood?
Okay. Rachel.
By the way, I collected all the money for Brogar. Now what?
If my husband learns about this, he'll have Brogar killed on the spot. Then he'll give me hell for not keeping an eye on things. Perhaps if you go to Brogar and tell him what you know, threaten to pass it on to Esteban, maybe he might buckle. That would help keep things calm here for a while at least.
Well, I'll try talking to him.
Dobra.
About your camp. The workers had downed tools, but I've got Brannon and Enrico to start work again.
Good. One less worry. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Okej. Przeczytakacza. Moment. Szybki save. Na dwójeczce. Dobra. Break.
I want to make a bet.
So you collect your winnings and tell Rachel about our little scheme? I thought better of you. I'm closing the book on you for good.
Nikit. Dobra. Sprzęt mogę mieć lepszy? Gatunku chyba nie wiem.
Brogar, I challenge you to fight me in the arena.
You ain't worth the walk.
I fought and defeated all your fighters. Will you face me now, or are you a coward?
Show a little respect, little fish. I'll fight you. Maybe that way I can teach you some respect.
Ale będę miał, kurde, blokowania? Głupi. Ale dobra.
Put that thing up now, that's better.
No, autosave przy okazji.
Hope you're ready for this.
Fuck, mocno cios ma. Co? Ja mu tyle robię, że oprócz że nic. Kurde. Ja się wkurzę, to cuk będę nawiązywał. Ucznictwo mam lepsze niż walkę. Fuck. Dupę. Fuck. Can shit. No to nie wiem, z nim będę walczył. Spotki ustawię. Mam. Dobra, 3-8. Dobra.
Hope you're ready.
No.
I ain't finished.
Będziesz kebabem. Super. Brogar kebab. Jak on je rozbierz? Dobra, już końcówka już miecza. O ty! Jeszcze kąsa? Fuck. Kur... Fuck. Ja pierdzielę. Tak niewiele. Chyba go z łuku załatwię. Prosto. Będzie prościej. Nie. Znowu się zepsuło. Nawet na arenę nie weszłem. Oszuście. Kurr. Weź zdychaj. Fakt, to spotek sobie nie wstawiłem. Nie przymyślana strategia.
That's right. Don't mess.
Podejdź. Dupę. Ciekawe, ile prób będzie go zabicia. Taki trunieczka. Mam jakiś mocniejszy sprzęt? Mam, ale nie mogę używać.
Hope you're ready for this.
No sylni w dziada. Szkoda, że to nie działa tak, że jak wypchnę. Ej, uciekłem ci spod topora. Co jest? Fuck? O kurde! Odpal się!
I ain't finished with you.
Ty, nie Piotka. Kółk. Zdychaj, brogar debilu.
Stop, will you?
Niedużo. Bliżej niż dalej.
I ain't finished with you.
O kurde, ale zes. Nie będę się z tą już patyczkował. Z łuku pójdziesz z tym do końca i tyle. Jeszcze jedna strzała. Aha. Czy miałem go pobić, a nie zabić? Czyli z łuku go zabiłem. Fuck. Jeszcze raz. Kurza twarz. Dobra, brogar. Najpierw cię trochę pobiję łukiem. Takiego 1/4 HP. Potem ci dobiję z miecza. Będzie najlepiej. No odwal się. Kur... Nie wiem, którą potkę wziąłem. Idź tak wolno, idź. Kilka.
I ain't finished with you.
Będziemy się ganiać w kółko.
That's right. Don't mess with me.
No co? Dajmy się czy nie?
That's right.
Dobra, jeszcze 3 strzały już spakuję.
That's right. Don't
Go z
mess
miecza
with...
będę tłukł. Dobra? Teraz mieczek. No chodź, no chodź. Raz. Dobra. Fuck. Dobra. Jeden cios i leży. Nie mogę tylko spierdzieć. Dobra. Spotka. No i git. Brogar leży pobity. Mieczyk. Toporek. Brogar pobity. No stawaj. Jezu, już wieżu.
Not bad. I'm impressed. Stay in my good books and I can make something of a scrapper like you.
I think I can make something of myself.
You get too cocky with people, it'll be a grave you're making for yourself.
Hey, I took the liberty of lifting that piece of the sword blade from you.
You thieving bastard. Rob a man when he's down, would you?
You'd have done the same to me, Brogar.
Każdy by tak zrobił. Chyba jedna strzała, druga strzała. Nie, żeby jeszcze poszedł. A, przy okazji.
I'm thinking maybe I should tell the Don what I know, Brogar.
About what? My protective, supportive funds?
You think he'd believe a little fish like you over me? We'll see, shall we?
Look, let's not get into a fight over this. I ain't forgotten the last one. I'll quieten things down, okay? Just don't think you can keep pissing me off.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Right. Good. Glad we got that clear.
Okay.
I could help you.
Helpful sort, aren't you? You better not have landed me in it with Brogar. But then one's trouble is another's ease. Rachel needs this meat, so she'll be happy. Take note, sometimes it's better to take sides than end up in the middle.
You can stop worrying about Brogar. I've dealt with him.
You're quite something. With him gone, I just hope the Don will find his old self again. But that's me talking about us, and I get the sense you've already outgrown us. You've got a spirit of adventure. This swamp isn't going to be good enough for you. Well, guess I better get back to my own work, eh? Good luck with wherever you go.
Okay. Oskar, gdzie ty? Tu jesteś, Oskar? O, jesteś.
I now have all the pieces of the sword blade.
I was right. It is a beautiful piece of work. Good job it has me to return some life to it, eh? And you still standing there staring at me? Supposes I owe you some sort of reward? Come back when I've finished the sword. I'll show you what a true craftsman can make.
Aha. Czy czarny ekran? Spoko.
Here, from the ashes comes the phoenix, eh? Fucking beautiful, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Give it back to me now. You don't want to scratch that.
Thanks. It has a good balance. Here you go.
Yeah. The Don is gonna be one happy man when he claps his peepers on this.
If I wanted the sword, what would it cost me?
What would you want with this? It's for the Don. Now I get you. You want to use this as your way to see him.
How much?
You couldn't afford this.
How much?
All right, 200. There's a lot of effort went into that.
Ty chyba kpisz. Tak mało?
I want to learn metalworking from you.
Maybe it would help to have someone around. But you give me even 2 halfpennies of shit, and you're out.
200 gold coins. All right, give me the sword.
Who did you steal that pile from? All right, here's the sword. But you make sure you tell the Don who made it, all right?
You're the smith. I want to learn metalworking from you.
Balstwo, otwieranie zamków. Tak? Dobra.
Teach me how to pick locks.
Many locks have a bolt that you have to push down in order to be able to open the lock. Then you can poke in all directions with your lockpick until the lock is open. But be careful. If you push in the wrong direction, the lockpick may break.
Can you teach me how to forge metal?
Listen up and no pissing around. You want to make a sword, you need a blank. First, you heat the blank, keeping the heating even. When it glows, then it's hot enough for you to beat into shape on the anvil. Then cool the blade in order to temper it. You use this whetstone to sharpen it. Any questions or smart-ass remarks?
No, that's making sense. Thank you.
Right. Of course, metalwork's not about swords. Get yourself a goldsmith's table and you can make jewellery. I can see what you're thinking, smart-ass. But try fucking around with someone that's got a magical amulet and see if you're still smirking. Magical pieces draw their power from the stone you set in them.
Siły mi starczy? Fuck. Dobra. Chyba działa już.
About your camp.
You don't have to worry about your food supplies anymore. Sam is back out hunting.
So I heard. You've got a knack for this. Here, take this gold. Don't spend it too quickly.
I've got everyone back to work on the tasks you'd given them.
Well, you're not like everyone else around here, are you? I'm impressed.
There has to be more that needs doing.
Single-minded, aren't you? No, but here's something as a thanks. Hopefully this camp will run a little smoother from now on.
Dobra.
By the way, you were right. Brogar folded.
Thank you. That will help calm things for now. Don't worry, that's not an end to it. When he's least expecting it, I'll slip something in his food. I know poisons that will work slowly to turn a person inside out over several weeks.
I might just stay away from your cooking in the future.
Here, you've earned a reward. Oh, and one more thing. Don't let Esteban know about this. He'd just blame me.
I'm not interested in getting you in trouble.
Now that's out of the way, I'd better get back to work. Thanks for all your help. You find anything else? Let me know.
O,
I need a place to sleep.
Take Brogar's hut. I don't think anyone's going to dispute your right to it.
Well, I arrived here with just a mouthful of sand. So a shack in the swamp is a step up, I suppose.
okej. To do chatki. Brogar tutaj? Czy tu siedzi? Tu siedzi. Wszystko. Fajka. Skrzynka, co jest w skrzynce. Świecznik, mikstura. No i jeszcze światło. Dobra. Czyż masz coś ciekawego do powiedzenia?
Looks like you're moving on, Brogar. The Don's given me your hut.
You better watch your step, little fish, 'cause as soon as you stumble, my blade'll be waiting.
Yeah. Don't think I won't be ready for you.
You won't see me coming, little fish.
Wypierdzielaj. Moja ławka, mój dom. Dobra.
I heard the Don was interested in a sword. A golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his metals.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in.
Okej. Czy mogę iść do domu? Dobra, jeszcze w tym odcinku.
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Guarding. Guess that's a really important job.
Most important in the camp. I make sure people don't just stroll in to see the Don. He's very against strolling in. And I'm not pissing Rachel off or I won't get any grub. So, move along.
Ty, debilu, ja idę gadać.
Rachel says I can talk to the Don.
Really? And I'm just supposed to believe you, eh?
Shall I bring her here? I'm sure she'd be delighted to know her orders aren't being followed.
Yeah, all right. I get the picture. Go in, but don't annoy him, or Rachel will be serving up both our guts for lunch.
Okej. Który to jest Don? Ciszę. Kormanek. Tancerka. Dobra. To do naruszamy.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
Co on nam ogra?
I know who you are. The Don. Somehow I'd expected more.
Time may be conspiring against me, but don't doubt that I deserve my reputation. I am still the man you have heard of.
Then why do you cower in here? Letting others take your island from you.
Cower? A bear that sits in his cave isn't cowering. He's biding his time. But you have walked into this cave with no knowledge of what may happen. Boldness is a quality, but rashness will get you killed.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here, you deserve a little gold for bringing this to me. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man-jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island, a firm grip on the harbor town and the monastery. Well, that's what he thinks. And that's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing, men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies, a man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
White robes take everything they discover to the monastery, and there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Do the White Robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they are avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took control. In the name of the people, the brothels were clean, prices fair. Men had dignity, pride. Then the earth shook, the temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us, but I shall find his secret. And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can from those ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information, but I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smoothly.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbor Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, in prison, dead, or worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
What are the names of your men in Harbour Town?
No, I don't trust you well enough for that. Go to the town and find them. And if you don't, and you are captured, without names there is still a chance they can stay free. I won't put my men in danger.
How do I get into Harbour Town without being seen by the Inquisition?
The town's rear gate is guarded by the Old Town Watch. They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
When everyone is corrupt, in gold you trust. I am willing to go to the town for you.
Good. Go and find if my people are still loyal. One more thing.
Yes.
The Inquisitor. Gather all the information you can about him. Here in this hole, I am deaf and blind. I have to know what that fanatic is planning. For my people. For my island.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
Not every man feels they get their share. Brogar is betraying you and lining his own pockets. He's using his fighters to extort protection money from the others under your command.
Brogar has always had his schemes.
And in this time, when your men grow restless and afraid, you want them paying money to him and blaming you for their misery?
If what you say is true, I will stretch Brogar's neck. You are right. It is time an example was set.
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
Favors are earned. Prove your value and favor will follow. I need to think. Leave me.
What do you want? Halt, right where you are. Only the Don is allowed inside this place.
What's behind that door?
No one's allowed into the Don's chamber. Don't even think about it. You'll regret it if you hang around here.
Right?
Okej. O, korzeń. Wyteczka.
Gold and water. The secret treasures of the desert.
Czenie. Tu.
Boom bang. The worst failures in alchemy.
Też doświadczenie. Przepis. Dupa. Dobra. Miejsce sobie zakończymy, coś czytam.